high heels, oh what a topic. But beware, in some cases it makes you comparable to apes. What high heels do in the first moment is they make you taller. And that is, of course, obvious. But they do a second thing, and that is they, with something under your heels, you fall a little bit forward. So you have to correct it. And where do you correct it? You correct it in your lower back. And that makes you appear a little bit like that. And there you have it. That makes you comparable to apes, because apes have their hips a little bit turned backwards. By the way, that is also the way the hips of a baby is turned and bent. That is why babies have a little bit emphasis on their little butts. And what you do is you have to correct it in your lower back so you don't fall forward when you have something under your heels like high-heeled shoes. And what you also have to do when you correct it, you emphasize a little bit your upper body. And that the reason for that is that makes you appear very feminine, because there's obviously a little difference between the width of the hips and of course the upper body. And what we do is we emphasize the difference between the genders. So women do that, but beware when courtshipping. So when you are courtshipping, you emphasize your hips and your upper body. And that is where the danger is. Because if you are on a business event and you think, oh, I have to wear my Jimmy Choos, my Louboutins with heels as high as the Eiffel Tower in Paris, and you do that, you always have to correct it a little bit, and that emphasizes your feminine signals. And maybe you don't want that in every business case. That doesn't mean you have to go with ballerinas in all of those events. But if you exaggerate it too much, you put an emphasis on a signal that you don't want to show. And that is why if you want to show stability, if you want to show self-confidence, beware that you don't show signals that are mainly meant for courtshipping.